Hello, everyone. Today we are going to listen to the story Lost and Found by Oliver Jeffers. I know we have read this story before, but it's a very, very good one. Today we're actually going to listen to it for a specific thing. We're going to pay attention to friendship. Friend. How is the boy being a good friend to the penguin? And is the penguin being a good friend? How is the penguin being a good friend to the boy? All right, so while you listen to the story, I want you to pay attention to three things, all right? And all of them are about friendship. Friend. What does being a good friend look like? All right, so it could be someone sharing something. You can see that, it looks like. It could be someone maybe hugging somebody. Okay, that's something that we can see happening. Another thing I want you to pay attention to is, what does being a good friend sound like? Okay, what does being a good friend sound like? It could be like, oh, here, take my toy. Sharing so we can hear it and as well as see it. Being a good friend could be saying nice words to somebody like, oh, how are you feeling today? Are you okay? Checking how someone feels, or saying something very nice to them. That picture you drew, that's very beautiful. All right, that's what being a good friend can sound like. And also, what does being a good friend feel like? This is one. How do you feel inside? Being a good friend makes you feel happy, makes you feel like you belong, like you have a group that you belong to and you want to be with. Okay, so while we listen to the story, we're going to pay attention to three things. Friendship. What does being a good friend look like? What does being a good friend sound like? And what does being a good friend feel like? Okay, and then afterwards, we're going to think about in our life, what do those things look like, sound like, and feel like? Okay, but first, enjoy the story. It's one of my favorites. The drawings are beautiful, and also it's a very good story. Okay, so